Greetings. I thought I'd jump on and do an update on my PinkSoFoxy-inspired Makeout 2013. The way I'm doing Makeout 2013 is that I'm alternating weeks. One week I use all natural product, the next week I use some of my stash. That stash has ingredients in it that I don't care for, and I refer to it as my toxic stash. So this week, for example, I was focusing on toxic products. So, how am I doing with Makeout 2013? Well, I've yet to finish a single product, but I'm working on it. So let me tell you a little bit about what I've been playing with. First of all, I have been playing with my Philosophy products, and so this particular product is actually a green dot product for me. It is not natural, it's certainly not organic, it is a high-tech product, but as ingredients go, I don't mind it. So I mark it with a green dot, and it is one I would allow myself to repurchase again. It is an illuminizing product and a primer. You can use it under foundation. It gives a glow. For women in their 50s, this is a nifty little product. It helps with moisture, and it really helps your skin just look a little bit more youthful, I would say. On this side is a blush, but I actually use this as a light contour. This works for me as a light contour because I'm very fair. If I want to contour more, I use something like Pumpkin and Poppy's Oak Bark, which goes really nice with that kind of tone. So, while I haven't finished it, I'm darn close. You can see I am just at the bottom. While I'm using that, I'm also using the Philosophy foundation that goes with. This has phenoxyethanol, so this is a product I definitely don't want to repurchase. I really have been enjoying it. As foundations go, it works well for me, particularly at this time of year. It does have SPF 25, and as you can see, I am making a kind of sort of dent in it. My way of using foundation doesn't really lend itself to burning through product. I use it ever so sparingly to even out the complexion. Where I need more coverage, I use either the concealer or I will use a mineral foundation. I'll just dot the mineral foundation on and then buff it over to conceal, for example, the evil age spots, because I could cake and cake and cake this on and it probably still wouldn't cover. Those things are really resistant to covering. I find it better just to put on light coverage of this and then the mineral powder. That's true of any foundation I use, so it's not just this foundation, it's just the way that I apply my makeup. So I am getting through that. Now, one of the things that happens is I start to use my toxic stashes. I start going, ooh, I like that. I might want to reorder that. That's a dangerous thing. So I pulled back out my Cowgirl Dirt, and lo and behold, I'd saved the little vial. This is of the Neutral 2, and I had a little bit left in it. So I scraped it out, and I put it on, and I thought, holy cow, I like this better. So I kind of sort of broke my Makeout 2013. I didn't order full size, but I did order more samples of the Cowgirl Dirt, and I ordered it in several shades. I'm still not sure what my shade is. They don't make a whole lot, and yet I find it difficult for some reason to find my shade. I also want to try to see if I can use it for summer. I've never really used a cream product in the summer, but I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot. Another product that I am making a dent on is this brow product from Pink Papaya. I really like this, and again, my finger was on the trigger. I was like, ooh, I might have to reorder this, and then I started to say, well, what could I get that would be natural, that would be like this? Pink Papaya does say it's natural, does say it uses organic, but it's really heavily greenwashed, especially for their color. Their skincare is somewhat greenwashed, and their body care is less so. But some of their makeup products I really, really like. They still make my favorite concealer, for example, the Photo Touch concealer, but I'm just trying not to use it. So I will probably get to the end of this. I really can't tell how much is left because it looks like it's totally full, and I know it's not. I use that in tandem with this Philosophy brow brush, and I like this. It's not ultra creamy or anything, but it's just the right shade for me, and so where I need to fill in a little after I use this, I put this on first, and then I go ahead and put this on to fill in just the little places where I need some help, and then brush with the little brush. This is a really stiff brush at the end of this Philosophy product, and I like it. So I really do need to work on natural brow products. I would love to find something like this, because this is so easy. It's just like swipe, swipe, and then, you know, fill a little, but very, very easy product. And I will get to the end of it. I am making progress on this. So now I want to talk about some other things that I am loving, and this has nothing to do with Makeout 2013. These are natural products. Argan and green coffee around eye serum. I really like this. In fact, I went ahead and ordered the Cowgirl Dirt Concealer again just to see if it would work because my eyes are better. I'm using it in tandem with this Mukti product, Rejuvenating Eye Balm I got from Truth in Aging box. Really, really like this. It is an ointment more than a balm, but this duo I think will be my standby once I get through a gob of other product I have. But I don't want to use my other product because I like this so much. I don't know. I'm not doing so great in going through my toxic skincare because my natural skincare makes my skin look so much better. And so who knows what I will do with the buildup of toxic skincare product I have. Another part of the winter routine that I'm absolutely loving is Celtic Complexion and Raven's Balm from Savvy Bohème. The Celtic Complexion Cream, which is really like a gritty ointment, I have started to use this during the day only. The weather has changed to the point where it's not quite so uber dry, so twice a day is a little much on this. This is one strong puppy. And I decided that I would use it during the day instead of at night because it helps to keep my makeup from drying out. So love this during the day. That means I'm using the Savvy Bohème Raven's Balm at night, and it's working beautifully for that. This is a really, really stiff formulation, so you do need to warm it up on your fingertips a good deal before you put it on. Otherwise, you'd just be kind of dragging across your face. For touch-up, I'm using the Me and the Girls Balm, and I like this one. I like this for touch-ups because unlike these two, this one is not shiny, it's matte. So this one kind of lives in my purse. I actually ended up with two of these samples, one from one subscription service and the other from the other. So I've got two of these, and I find these perfect for touch-up. So this is a really nice touch-up product for me. I know other people touch up with powder. I touch up with balms. The other balm I use to touch up, and I like it a great deal, is the 100% pure, either the eye cream or the night cream. Their Superfruits version. Those are also matte. Those Superfruits balms, by the way, do not contain the Japanese honeysuckle. And so if you're watching that ingredient, the Superfruits balms don't have it. It's usually the water-based products that have it. And so if you go to either waterless products or oil-based products, it's just easier to avoid preservatives that aren't good for you. This is something I have discovered. Water, the introduction of water, really requires a preservative. Once you're into preservative land, there are complications. So going to waterless products helps a lot. And the lesson that I am going to talk about is my One Love Organic Chamois. This was, I believe, $12. I got it on sale at Beauty Sage. I would pick up a couple of more of these. I really like them. I don't use this wet. I only use it dry, although you can use it wet, and I imagine a lot of people would. I have a very specific purpose for it. When I get dressed in the morning, I layer products. I start by taking the Shea Terra Rosemary and Argan Oil Cleanser. I think that's what it's called. It might be Argan and Rosemary Cleanser. Start with that. Then I use my toner just to kind of soften the skin. After that, I start to layer my serum. So I put a serum on, I wait 30 minutes, I take the chamois, and I chamois off the excess. The best way I can explain why this works is it's like a polishing cloth for your skin. So just as you would buff out your car, for example, or I don't know, if you're trying to make your furniture real shiny, you get a soft cloth and you really buff it out. That's what this does, and I really, really like it. So this is my One Love Organics, your best friend, my best friend, something best friend, I don't know. It's a chamois by One Love Organics. They apparently spent a long time coming up with just the perfect chamois, and I think they did. I really like it, and definitely will pick up some more of these. For example, I'll make sure I have one at the beach hut. That is it for my update on my Makeout 2013. I wish I could come and show you lots of empties. I'm so jealous of people who have all these empties. Empties, empties, empties. I don't know why, but it takes me 100 years to finish anything. I'm not sure what that's all about. I realize, really slow and really uninteresting in the empties update department. So I thank you particularly for watching this video. I hope you make it a great, great day and a great, great week. Thanks for watching. Bye.